am back to talk to you guys just a little bit more about what we talked about earlier. So, earlier today, I made a video talking about the Katie and Tea Detox situation and how that branched out into other channels and how it affected other channels. And since then, I have watched several other videos and some of Katie's live streams, one where her husband was there. Like, I don't really know why. And the things that they said were so tone deaf and hypocritical and, normal KJ stuff. But I wanted to come back on here because I've seen in a few different videos, and particularly I was watching Charlotte's live stream, and she brought up the point that herself and many others are questioning whether or not Katie was in on this whole moderator situation. And I'll give you my opinion, and then we're going to talk about why I felt like this was something more to talk about. So there's that. First of all, my personal opinion. I don't think Katie was in on it. Now, I know it would be like more drama and more shit to cover if this was all like a double agent type situation. You know what I mean? Like, this girl played all of us and played, whatever. But I don't see that being the case. And here's why I feel the way that I feel. I don't see Katie. Part of me won't say I don't see Katie being smart enough to do that, but then again, I could see her like scamming and plotting and maybe getting to that conclusion. However, the biggest thing for me is I don't see Katie allowing someone to make all those videos about her. I personally feel, in my personal opinion, that Tea Detox is just a shitty shit person and just decided, hey, I'm gonna play both sides of the fence. Tea Detox has since went on to say that she didn't think it would be a big deal to have her wrench back to be a moderator again. I just want to call bullshit on that. You know, come on now. You're out now. We all know the truth, so just don't bullshit us any further. Because I've seen quite a few comments saying, if I'd have known she was a moderator, no matter what the situation was, Katie in on it or no Katie in on it, I wouldn't have watched Tea Detox. Period. And I agree, 100%. And I feel like we were all played like a motherfucker. I mean, we just were. It is what it is. But no, I don't think Katie was in on this whole thing, and I feel like, of course, which I'm pretty sure as soon as everybody heard this, knew that this was coming, she's going to capitalize on it. She's going to use it to the fullest on her side. It's going to be, see, I told you. Look, I told you guys, all these drama channels, they're like all together and they're all out to get me and being all sneaky and shit. And it sucks. It sucks so bad because people like me and a lot of other creators who do talk about Katie, we all started with the common goal of saying, I'm going to call out your bullshit. I'm going to call out where you fuck up. And, for me, it was treating subscribers like shit, covering things, that were sensitive and not being sensitive in covering those things. Whatever it was that brought most of us here was to call out her bad behavior and bad decisions with the goal of her somehow hearing it and changing her actions. None of us want to see her deplatformed. That may actually happen because she's fucked up so much, but I don't think that there's any of us that wanted to see that. In giving her this ammo to use against every one of us who had the best intentions, it sucks, and we don't want that. And I'm sorry, I said it earlier, but this Tea Detox chick is fake as fuck. she's a bitch. What she did was very fucked up. I do not like it. I do not respect it. And now it's giving Katie everything she needs to go online and bitch and moan and cry and point the finger. And you, every time you do something as shitty as that, you give her a boost up, another boost back up. Because you're invalidating the things that she's done wrong because you're doing shitty stuff too. It shouldn't be that way. One person's shitty decisions should not fuck up the fact that this is all, we got a list this long of shit that Katie has done, but that's how it goes. Because now people are going to, oh, she was tricked, that moderator sending her messages and being her friend and moderating her channel, and then she's over here making videos. There's gonna be people that listen to that and feel sympathetic to it. It's a frustrating ass situation. It really, really is. So yes, Katie, of course, has been doing live streams. She's been talking about it. We all expected this to happen. Nothing's her fault anymore because someone treated her badly. I said in my video earlier, I do not agree with what happened to Katie, but that will never negate the things that Katie has done. It doesn't change anything she said or done. But she got online, she acted like, how could anybody do this to me? I don't do anything wrong. Normal Katie shit. Her husband was on one live and he made the comment that, like, how can this person sleep at night just, treating someone this way or whatever, making videos about them, and it's like, we know, dude, how can anyone sleep at night when they do shit like this to people? How can Katie sleep at night when she makes a living off of dragging people and pulling them down, tearing them down, and not eat? Look, here's the thing. There is a way to make videos, even in an entertaining way, and hit on the points that need to be made to call out someone's behavior without tearing them down, without lying, without all of these credible sources and their input. Like, what Katie does is still shitty. Just because something shitty was done to her doesn't make her less shitty. I cannot say that enough. It's frustrating to watch all of this fallout from this channel and this channel. It sucks. It really sucks. I hate it. As far as Tea Detox and her defenses of things, like I said, she said she didn't want the wrench, and then she got it, and then it wasn't that big of a deal, but you knew what you were doing. You didn't have to reach out to Katie and message and try to be friends and then turn around and make videos. If you wanted to make videos on her, for whatever reason, I don't care if you were doing it for money, fine, do that, but don't play both sides. All of this is so fucking frustrating. It really, truly is. Oh. Also, there's this other creator who apparently has said that Charlotte somehow started all of this because she jumped on to take up for Dottie, and that's just a load of shit. I don't know where that come from. There's a lot of names involved in this, people that I don't necessarily know about or watch. I gave my clear opinion on Little Red earlier. I think she's a shit person too. Getting online and saying that you could ruin somebody, but you won't because they're your friend, but teasing that out is, to me, it's fucked up. And if you knew about this, I do, and Dottie knew, and I have nothing against Dottie whatsoever. I still feel like she should have came out as soon as she heard it. Like, if you hear that someone's doing something like this, whether y'all are co-workers or friends or whatever, if it's wrong, it's wrong. You should tell somebody. You should tell the person that they're doing it to. It should be exposed. I'm sorry. That's how I feel. If it were my friend and they came to me and said, hey, I'm moderating on this channel, but I'm starting this channel and I'm making videos about them all at the same time, I would have been like, I'm going to tell you as your friend, either you stop or I'm going to expose you. Like, I'll give a friend a warning. But no, I'm not going to sit back and say, well, let's see how it plays out. It's, like I said, it's frustrating. The whole thing is so fucking frustrating. And now it's, T Detox has gone on to say that it's moderator's fault. Is it moderator? Moderate, sorry. He's a moderator, though, for, Charlotte and somebody else. Anyway, moderate. It's all his fault. Let me just take this moment to say, again, T Detox. If you're listening, doubt you are, but if you are, it doesn't really matter who told on you, who exposed you, because what you were doing was shitty and you deserve to have it exposed. So let's just stop playing the blame game. Let's stop the witch hunt. It's a witch hunt. It's like, well, I told Daddy, so it must have been her. You accuse her of doxing, which that's not what this is. This is not doxing. I cannot be any more clear. This is not doxing. Telling what you were doing, telling people, hey, she's this Mindy bitch, and she's also this T Detox bitch, and she's playing both sides. Girl, you were exposed. You were not doxed. You were exposed. And you fucking deserved it. Whatever. Stop the witch hunt. Stop trying to put it on someone else. No one did you wrong in this situation. You did wrong. You fucked up. You did something shitty. You gave Katie a reason to go on and whine and cry and gain sympathy. You did it to your damn self. So no matter who fucking told who you were, it doesn't really matter. It just doesn't. Fucking stop. Stop all this shit. All these channels getting roped in. There's a Tina girl who's going through a bunch of shit. There's Irish Badass, which I think I'm going to start watching her because I listened to part of her in T Detox's stream with Little Red, and Irish chick was kind of in the middle, and she seemed really nice. Anyway, point is, all of these channels are being roped into all this drama and bullshit because one person made a decision to be shitty as fuck. Now, the other people decided to keep it secret. Somewhere down the line it came out. But that's on that one shitty person. She told everybody. She didn't just tell Little Red. She didn't just tell this person. She obviously told multiple people. And whoever leaked it and let the information be known, I think they did the right thing. So let's just fucking stop. Take accountability for what the hell you did. You're obviously a drama channel, tea channel, what the fuck ever channel. Take accountability for your own actions. Quit sending people to hate someone else for just exposing the fact that you were being a shitty person. Oh man, it pisses me the fuck off. I'm so tired of this shit. Like, I'm so tired of watching great communities build each other up, and they get to a level where people start to know who each other are, like that, and then shit like this happens, and then there's drama and bickering and bullshit between them, and some dumbass goes and does some shitty person type of things. It's fucking stupid. It really is. YouTube is huge. YouTube is so fucking huge. There are giant creators doing really fucked up things, and we're supposed to be here to expose that. But you can't, you don't have credibility to expose that when yourself, you are doing something fucking stupid. And all these people surrounding her And whether you're taking her side or not, just please, please, if you see my video, please take this little tiny piece of advice. If you're taking her side, say, fuck it, I support my friend. You ain't gotta say nothing else, not a damn thing. Ignore it. I for whatever reason, I support this person. Don't care if it's right or wrong, just fuck it. That's my opinion. Period. If you don't support her, then say, hey, she did some shitty shit. I don't support her. That's the end of it. Don't ever say anything else. What's gonna happen to T Detox is gonna happen. Because people who watched her feel betrayed. So let that fucking clusterfuck go. And again, T Detox. Fucking stop calling people out. Stop getting everybody riled up. There's no fucking point. You did something wrong, you take the fucking responsibility. Can we all just fucking move on? This is a shit show from hell. So let Katie have her little 15 minutes of people feeling sorry for her. She'll eventually do some more shitty shit because that's what she does. And let's all get back to covering that and whatever else we want to cover. Can we just, can we do that, please? I feel like this is, earlier I was excited and happy and kind of, being funny. But the more the day has gone on and the more the shit has just continued, the more crazy the theories get, it's just pissed me off. I don't care who told on this woman. What she did was fucked. I don't care if Katie gets sympathy for it or not. Like I said, Katie is a shit person the majority of the time. Did she deserve this? No, no one does. So let's just let whatever happens from here happen. It's not that fucking hard to do. You support who you support, and that's it. Stop fucking talking about it. Stop continuing the bullshit. Let's just go back to what we were doing to begin with. Yeah. So that's that. I'm sorry. It's more of a I'm frustrated video, but I'm frustrated. It's a lot. It's so much shit. And I really hope that this isn't going to be the way the new year kicks off. I hope that all this shit just kind of works itself out, because don't nobody need this. Anyway, I just want to say I love you all. Sorry that this is so ranty and annoyed. Well, y'all know how I get. It just, things can be like, okay, this happened, and we can laugh about it, or we can talk about it, or whatever. But then it reaches a point of like, okay, can we just not? Like, for real, can we just not? So, like I said, I love you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.